Mr. Chairman, I rise today in support of the amendment offered by my colleague regarding UASI. This amendment will better ensure that all cities and localities will be eligible for critical UASI funding, not just those under the arbitrary cap that are in the underlying bill. UASI funding is critical to my district of Sacramento, California, and a number of other major American cities. It has helped create and develop one of the nation's foremost counterterrorism and readiness task forces located at the former McClellan Air Force Base in my district. This facility has greatly enhanced the collaboration and communication amongst local, state, and federal law enforcement agencies and first responders. From there, officials are better able to prevent attacks by training, sharing information, and coordinating investigations. And in the unthinkable scenario in which an attack does occur, this facility, funded by UASI dollars, will better enable the region's law enforcement and first responders to react and respond to an attack. The coordination and collaborative efforts at this facility are critical and will help limit further harm. Limiting or cutting UASI funding could devastate the task force and negatively impact the work they have undertaken to ensure the better coordination and communication amongst law enforcement officials and emergency responders. One compelling lesson learned from the terrorist attacks on 9/11 was that emergency responders and law enforcement officials need to have streamlined communication and command and control infrastructures. This facility is the embodiment of that lesson. The threat to Sacramento should not be taken lightly. Sacramento is the capital of California, the most populous state in the Union, and the 7th largest economy in the world. It is critical to continue to support the anti- and counterterrorism work being done there. It is unacceptable to leave this region without appropriate funding to ensure its protection, as Sacramento and the region have important security needs. A mere 30-minute drive upstream from Sacramento along the American River lies the Folsom Dam, which holds water back from hundreds of thousands of homes, the state capitol building, state and local agencies, and thousands of small businesses. A terrorist attack there has the potential to devastate Sacramento and much of the surrounding region through massive flooding. Beyond the human toll, which is unthinkable, this would have a crippling effect on California and on the country as a whole. Sacramento is home to numerous state and federal agencies and facilities. Government buildings and facilities are high-profile targets and require vigilant protection, and further highlight the need for UASI funding in my district. My district is also home to a number of transportation systems, from light rail to passenger rail to commercial freight rail. An attack could, again aside from the human toll, greatly hamper nationwide commerce and impair the national economy. Mr. Chairman, this amendment will bolster our nation's security by better providing more communities across the nation with the tools and training necessary to keep us safe. I urge my colleagues to vote in support of this amendment, and I yield back the balance of my time.